Imagine that every day millions of students are graded on information they physically cannot see. We live in a world where visual information relies on color coding only, leaving over 350 million of population who have color vision deficiency with blocked access to over 40 professions and hardship in pursuing their education. BeyondColor changes the problem at its core. Instead of asking individuals to adapt, we redesign content at the source using principles from dual coding theory in cognitive psychology. Every color-coded element is paired with a distinct geometric pattern. Red becomes diagonal stripes, green becomes dots, blue becomes waves, and yellow becomes checkerboard. By delivering information through two channels, color and pattern, we make visuals inherently readable, not just corrected after the fact. Research shows that dual-channel encoding improves comprehension by up to 20% for all learners, not only those with color vision deficiency. Therefore, we're changing infrastructure, not people.
Let's look at the current market landscape. The color vision accessibility industry has four main players. Chromic glasses expensive, and they only work for some types of color blindness, not on screens, not on documents. Browser extension, free, but limited to websites only. OS filters, built into Apple and Microsoft, free, but they apply a blanket color change to the entire screen and can distinguish a chart from plain text. And accessibility consulting agencies, they can fix documents by at 5,000 to 50,000 per project with turnaround times of weeks. And as you can see, Strategy Canvas, every single competitor scores high on factors like user burden and processing cost, and nearly zero on pattern encoding, document level processing, and automated solutions. These three factors highlighted until don't exist in the current market at all. This is the red ocean, expensive, slow, and always putting the responsibility on the colorblind person. Nobody is fixing the source.
Now let's talk about our non-customers. The industry today is digital learning content that is produced and shared with color-only visuals, which we aim to fix. Our Tier 1, those are soon-to-be non-customers, schools and educators who use PDFs and textbooks daily but don't want to make manual fixes. Tier 2, refusing customers, those are online learning platforms that prioritize speed and scale and visual engagement over accessibility compliance. And Tier 3, unexplored, those are color-critical industries such as transport, healthcare, and engineering environments where color conveys operational meaning, for example, as in subway maps. Now let's look at our three tiers of non-customers on diagram. Here we can see that Tier 1 considers color coding too time-consuming, Tier 2 considers it too expensive, and Tier 3 don't even think about it. Now let's have a look at our bio-utility map. Here we can see that current pain points are high consulting costs just to assess compliance, slow onboarding and training, manual fixes that take hours and require a specialist to do it. And over time, accessibility turns into recurring operational debt, and as new content arrives, it keeps breaking compliance. So we create value. It is instant simplicity, seamless delivery that fits existing workflows, and also we create long-term value for accessible and reusable archive.
BeyondColor creates a new market space in educational accessibility by eliminating the industry's dependence on expensive manual adaptation and external consultants. Schools and publishers currently spend thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours modifying materials for students with color vision deficiency. We eliminate that inefficiency through automation. We reduce cost, time, and technical barriers far below industry standards. What once required up to $30,000 per textbook can now be transformed through our system at a fraction of that cost. We raise accessibility, compliance readiness, and institutional reputation. Instead of reactive accommodation, schools and publishers become proactively inclusive. And we create something the industry has never offered, an automated accessibility infrastructure combined with a certified ecosystem. The BeyondColor certified badge turning inclusion into a measurable standard. Our commercial model is built on three scalable revenue streams. First, institutional licensing. Private STEM schools pay $2,000 annually, less than hiring a consultant, while saving hundreds of teacher hours. Second, publisher subscriptions. For $200 per month, publishers replace unpredictable five-figure accessibility costs with a stable, recurring expense. Third, certification fees. Organizations pay annually to display the BeyondColor certified badge, creating long-term recurring revenue. Because our platform is software-based, marginal cost per new client is low, enabling rapid regional and international expansion. BeyondColor is a blue ocean because we are not competing with consultants or accessibility tools. We are redefining accessibility as infrastructure. We achieve both differentiation and low cost simultaneously. And in a world moving toward mandatory inclusion in digital education, accessibility is not optional, it's inevitable. We are building the system that makes it scalable.